Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a talk fest with Kenza. He's a dancer. How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Let's start with you telling us, what's dancing to you? Like, how does it make you feel?
When I dance, to be honest, it just makes me feel like, it allows me to like express myself. Because the way I dance and the way I am as a person is so different. When I'm dancing, you actually think like I'm someone else. And like dancing has like helped me build my confidence and make me more social. Yeah.
So would you say that you're a shy person?
I wouldn't say I'm shy. I wouldn't say I'm shy, but when I first meet someone, I don't really talk to them. I'm kind of more to myself. But dancing's kind of forced me to speak to people that I never thought I'd speak to.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So how long have you been a dancer for?
I've been dancing my whole life. Like, I was always that kid at the parties, doing my two middle. But I think I joined my first group in 2018, and then I posted my first video on Insta as well in 2018, and then ever since, yeah, just been dancing.
So is dancing something that you always known how to do, or did you learn how to do it?
I've always known how to dance, but like I've learned how to like pick up choreo faster.
Yeah.
And like catch routines quickly. I'm also trying to work on my freestyling. That's something that I'm really strong on. But yeah.
Freestyle, is that when you just listen to something and then you can
just dance? Like, I can listen to something and just dance when I'm by myself. But if you tell me to like freestyle in a group,
yeah,
I start overthinking my steps and then I just get nervous and
Oh, okay. So what type of dancing do you do?
I'm an Afrobeat dancer, so I do Afrobeats. My favourite genre within Afrobeats is more like coupe décalé, dombolo. And things like that. I didn't mind like Afrobeats, so like the Nigerian, Dazonte, Ghana, but mainly coupe décalé, dombolo and stuff.
What is dombolo?
Like Congolese.
Oh, okay, alright. Do you do any other type of dancing styles, so like jazz or ballet, hip hop?
No, I don't. But when I joined my first group, it was a hip hop group, so I started off with hip hop. But I always knew that hip hop wasn't really for me. Like, I always knew that I wanted to do Afro. Yeah.
Is there like any other style of dancing that you would like to learn in the future other than Afrobeat?
Probably like learn a bit more hip hop. So I would I know the found basics, but I want to be like maybe able to freestyle in hip hop. I also want to learn majorette. Like, that just seems so cool.
You want to learn
majorette? What? Like, you see like in America, yeah, and they have like the cheerleading squad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, majorette.
Oh, is that what you call it? Majorette.
I think I could be saying it wrong, but majorette, something like that.
Oh, okay, fair enough. How would you describe the dance industry?
I'd say dance industry it's very welcoming. There's like all the dancers that are very welcoming. Like there's so many dancers and so many dancers that can help with many different things. Like the dancing industry, like they do push one another to like do better. Like I've met so many nice dancers that have put me on through so many opportunities. Even DJs.
Yeah.
Like when they have shows, they'll be like, "Oh, can you come dance?" Met artists through dancers. Like yeah.
So earlier you said how you joined a group in 2018.
Yeah.
So are you part of a dancing club?
No, I left that group and then I joined another group which was more like a friend group, but then I left that group as well, so now I just dance by myself and like with my friends.
Oh, okay. Is there a reason why you left or?
I left the group. I left my first group because it was mainly hip hop and like yeah, I always knew Afro was for me, but I also left because it's like I joined the group in the first place to build up my confidence.
Yeah.
But because it was hip hop and there was other dancers there that were like great, and I was like trying my hardest, but I felt like it just wasn't like my confidence just wasn't going anywhere. It was just going in the opposite direction, if anything.
Fair
So I just left.
So would you rather be like just do your own thing than be?
Yeah.
With your group here, did you have to like go, not training, but like go?
Yeah, we used to go like training. The first group was like, I think it was like every Friday, and then the other group was like every Thursday and Saturday. But yeah, we used to go training, and then when we had like shows coming up, there used to be more training.
So on your IG page, you have posts of you dancing, some by yourself and others with people. What would you like doing better? So like
Choreographies.
Yeah, do you like doing choreography with people or by yourself?
I'd say doing choreo by yourself or recording is easier and it's quicker. But doing choreo with other people, I'd say like you learn more from that because like you put choreos together and like you make the routine based on each other's like needs. So I feel like I don't mind either. Obviously doing it with other people takes longer. Yeah. But yeah, I don't mind either.
So like when you do collabs, how does it work?
We'll message each other, we'll be like, "Hi, do you want to do a collab?" We'll be like, "Yeah, cool." Be like, "Do you want to meet on this day?" And then we'll be like, "Yeah, that's fine." And then we would meet, and then either we would learn, like, make our part of the choreo before, we'll pick a song together, make our part of the choreo before, and teach it when we're together, or we'll meet there and decide everything there on the spot. Learn it on the spot and then record it on the spot. That's literally what I done yesterday.
Does it not take too long when you have to like learn it on the spot?
No, not really. I would say yesterday, dancers I was dancing with, I would say they were quite, like everyone can pick up things quickly, so it didn't really take us that long to pick up the routine. Obviously when we was recording it, there was times we'd get it wrong because that's normal, everyone gets things wrong. But yeah, it takes a while, but not forever.
Oh, okay. Have you ever been a video vixen as a dancer?
Yeah, I've done a couple music videos for like, I've done music, like Uncle Raffle, Ghana Boys, Papermaker A-Star. So yeah, I've been in quite a few videos.
And I saw you done one with the guy the song, how does it go? Angela?
Sounds and Moves, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, I was in that one as well.
Don't rate the news that I'm fibbing. You're not at my level, stop trying. It's my downfall, they be with shame. I see those ups are funny. If you wanna hate, do it properly.
Do you like doing that?
Yeah, I like music videos. Like, it's just vibes, literally.
Fair enough. What country are you from?
I'm from Ivory Coast, France, Mali, and Burkina Faso.
Oh, okay. Do you ever get like dance inspirations from your cultures?
Yeah, being Ivorian, growing up, most of the music out here is Coupe de Calais and Dombolo. So I think that's kind of where I go towards the Francophone music more. Yeah. Because that's what I've always heard growing up. And then as I grew up, I learned about like Azonta as well while I was growing up as well. That was like the first like different type of music I heard. But yeah.
Is dancing a career that you want to have in the future, or do you have other plans?
Dancing is more like just a hobby. It's more like just something I like doing in my spare time. in the future, I do want to go down the road of like human rights and human resources and stuff, like them, that kind of route.
Do you think you're gonna carry on doing it? Like,
I hope so. Like I hope to continue, but obviously they'll get to one point where I'll stop posting. I can't be 45 and posting on Instagram. There'll be one point where I'll stop posting eventually. Like I'll be dancing in my spare time, but I just won't be on social media.
but like, you know when you post on Insta you're dancing, do you feel like you have to like keep up, so like post?
Yeah, like sometimes you feel the pressure of keeping consistent.
Yeah.
Because it's like recently, okay, during lockdown, I was like proper consistent because it was lockdown. I had nothing to do apart from that. But then like I started to go sixth form, and then now like in my last year of sixth form, and I've been slacking on dance. But then I feel like there's a bit of pressure for me to keep consistent because when I post, people comment things like, "Oh my gosh, she's back again." Consistency and things like that. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna post for like another 4 months. Like, and just sometimes the pressure does get to you a bit.
Oh, so would you say that it's kind of hard to handle school when dancing? And do you work as well?
Yeah. So like I go to school full time, sixth form, and then there's dance as well. So if I was to balance the three and put them in order of priorities, school's my first priority, then my job, then there's dance. So dance, even though I do love it, sometimes you do have to put it last so that you can get the most important things done.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's reasonable. Is there any advice that you could give to anyone that wants to like start dancing?
To anyone that wants to start dancing, first of all, don't even pay attention to the following or the likes, because from the moment you start paying attention to your followings and your likes, you're no longer dancing because you like it. You're dancing to get approval from others, and that should never be the reason why you're dancing. Also, never feel like there's no one out there that wants to collab with you, because sometimes you may feel like, oh, just because I don't have enough followers, people don't want to collab with me, Like, that's not the case. If you want to collab with someone, message them and be like, hey, I want to collab. If they, like, obviously people have other priorities in their life. If they can't make it, move on. Like, I feel like you shouldn't fall into the pattern of paying attention to likes and other people's approval, as well as like, it's cool to do like trends and challenges, but also put your own source to it, because if you're just going around on the trends and stuff, you're just gonna fall in the same pond as everyone else, and you don't want to fall in that same pond. You want to be different. You want to stand out in your own way. Like Afro, thing about dancing, like you can all do the same choreography, but you all do it differently in your own way. Like for me, even though it's really annoying, like my face when I dance, it changes without even me realizing, and that's what makes me different from others. Even the way I dance makes me different from others. You can all do the same choreo, but you'll always be different. So never try to be exactly the same like everyone else. Just embrace your uniqueness, literally.
Well, that's a nice message. Last question. Yeah. Is there any collabs that you've done that you liked? Like,
collabs. I've done collabs. 2019, I went to a dance camp. I done a collab with a French dancer called Charlito. Done a collab with, why the name's not coming to my head? To be honest, I genuinely just enjoyed all my collabs. Like, that was just fun, to be honest, as a whole. Like, literally.
Okay then. Well, that's the end of this video. Thank you for doing this with me, Kenza.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, do you want to shout your social media?
So my Instagram is x.kenzaaaaa with 5 A's. Same for my Snapchat.
Okay, well, everything will be on the screen. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.
Your insecurities, girl, they make you fine off. Girl, you're the super, no wanna pick you in designer. Take you out the hood and girl, you know the future's bright off. I need by my side till I know you.